Good morning, everyone. Okay, so let me get you caught up a little bit. I didn't video last night to wrap up the day because I had neighbors that were very close and everybody was sleeping, so I didn't want to wake everybody up. But so I did 13.2 yesterday with about 4,200 feet in elevation gain. So today the plan is to do 11.4 to Spence Field Shelter. And then it's supposed to rain during the night tonight, but tomorrow is supposed to be nice and Thursday is supposed to be nice. So the idea is to get us set up so we can get to Clingmans Dome on Thursday morning. So that's kind of the plan. Pretty uneventful night. Got a good night's rest. Great people in the camp tent site. Had some rangers that were hunting wild boar that joined us, and they answered questions. They were awesome. So very, very, very nice people. So shout out to the rangers in the Smoky Mountain National Forest. Very, very friendly, mature young men. I'm very impressed. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to keep taking you with me as long as you'll stay along for the ride. All right, so we stopped and had a snack a little bit ago. We have done 4.92 miles, it's almost 5 miles. We've done 1,492 feet in elevation gain. So it's gonna be another big climbing day. We got a pretty good sized climb up to this shelter that we're gonna go have lunch. But so far so good today, pretty uneventful. We're kind of socked in, it's cloudy. Temperature's good for hiking. Sun's starting to peek out a little bit, but no real great views or anything, just hiking the Appalachian Trail. All right, I'm gonna keep you with me. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 hiking here. So we have gone about 5.25 miles. This is a shelter that we stopped at just to have some lunch. You can see the bear cables up there, sitting on the side of a mountain. We're about 6 miles away from where we're gonna spend the night. But I've been hiking with a friend of mine, and I'm gonna introduce you to him and let him introduce himself. So can you tell us your name or trail name?
My trail name is Two-Ball. My real name is Ryan. It's because I've been carrying around 2 cork balls since just about the start of the hike. I was walking past a PE teacher on the trail, and it was one of those like trail provides moments where he saw me limping and he just pulled out one of these and was like, put this or rub this on your arch of your foot. It's gonna like help your plantar fasciitis. I don't think it's plantar fasciitis I have, it's something else. It's some other like tendonitis thing going on, but it's been helping. And then when I passed like one of the first stores, they were selling shoes and they had a cork ball, so I bought one of my own thinking like, oh, I've been keeping pace with this guy, I'll see him again. And I just haven't seen him again, so I haven't had the opportunity to give him his ball back, so I've just been carrying around these 2 balls.
That's totally awesome. I love it.
Since the start. And
I had not heard that story until just now. That's totally cool.
And I'm not giving it up. If I see him, I'll give it back to him, but the mission is still there.
Nice. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from originally Cleveland, Ohio. I went to college in Cincinnati, and then post-college I was living in Denton, Texas for the past 2 years. And that actually ties into why I'm hiking the trail, which is I actually followed a girl down who got into grad school in Texas, so I moved in with her, and we were together for that 2 years, and then she broke up with me, so I was off of a lease kind of in between my undergrad and I'm applying to grad schools, so it was just like this perfect storm of in between, freedom transition period, so take advantage of it. And yeah, so I'm out here hiking the AT, kind of doing my thing. Yeah.
Awesome. So how do you like the AT so far?
It's been a lot harder than I thought it would be. I went in, so with this whole like breakup situation, I actually had like not a lot of time to prepare for it, and it was very much an impulse decision to do it. So I think I took maybe 2 weeks to prepare, borrowed stuff from like coworkers and stuff, and I actually, like, my entire setup is completely different from what I started with. I started with a 70-liter pack a coworker gave me that was like from Walmart. It fell apart in 2 days. As soon as I basically fell down Blood Mountain, it was ripped in half. So I had to leave it at Mountain Crossings. I got that. I switched out my hammock for a tent.
That's right.
And I've basically dropped 10 pounds in the process, so I'm feeling good now. I kind of knew I would figure stuff out as I went because it was such a quick preparation. But yeah, I'm still out here, so
that's the name of the game.
What matters. And yeah, I'm still going. I feel good. AT's hard. It's a lot. You know, experiences are different when you are in them versus like, I don't know, when you think about doing something crazy. It's just different.
All right, well,
the day-to-day is cool.
Well, Ryan, happy trails.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be together at least to the Smokies. So it's been a lot of fun hiking, and I've had a lot of fun talking to you and all. So, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna get ready to head down trail, try to get to the shelter, and get into camp for the night. So I'm gonna take you along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 hiking here. So we did 11.4 miles today. We are in Spence Field Shelter, and the shelter is packed. So we did a little over 3,000 feet in elevation gain today. It's a pretty uneventful day. It was kind of cloudy, that type of thing. However, we're looking for a good day tomorrow. We are supposed to get some weather in, a little bit of rain, but I think we'll be okay. We're gonna try to do a 12-mile day tomorrow to set us up for Clingmans Dome on Thursday. So I really do appreciate everybody staying along for the ride, and I'm gonna keep taking you with me. So keep staying along. Good night. Good morning, everyone. Well, nobody ever said that the AT was going to be full of rainbows and unicorns. It's raining. So plan is we're packing everything up in our packs inside the tent, put our pack covers on. We're going to take it up to the shelter. Then we're going to tear our tents down and put our tents on the outside of our bags. So anyway, we're getting there. We're not in a huge hurry. This is supposed to stop right around 11 o'clock. It's currently 9:08. So we're getting there. We're going to do 6.3 miles and stop and have lunch or breakfast and dinner all at the same time or whatever. And kind of reevaluate what we're doing. We'd really like to get 12 miles today, but the trail was in a mess yesterday as far as snow and mud and everything else, and then with this rain, not sure what it's going to be like. So we don't want to get hurt. We don't want to take any falls, so we're just going to make a judgment call and go from there. So anyway, it's about 45 degrees out. It is supposed to warm up to about 52. And this is supposed to stop most of the afternoon. We have a 20% chance of rain this evening. So, all right. Well, you guys know everything I do at this point. So, but here's the great thing. I'm going to keep taking you along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Chapter 2. So we have done 4.01 miles today with 1,456 feet in elevation. We are headed to a shelter to get some lunch, reevaluate a few things, but mainly eat and dry our feet because the trail has been a swamp. But anyway, it's starting to burn off the fog a little bit and see a little sunshine, so that's promising. So, all right, I'm going to keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 hiking here. So grand total is we did 6.7 miles today. That's probably the hardest 6.7 miles I have ever done since hiking or backpacking. But trail was just miserable. It was, mean, that's a hard section anyway, but it was just, we walked in a lake for a long time. It was just, there was snow a couple days ago. Now the rain made all that melt, and it was just a muddy mess. And coming up mountains, you'd come up and you'd slide 2 feet back, you'd get 1 foot. It was just, it was tough. It was a rough day. But we made the right call. We stopped a little short of what we had decided to do today. But we're gonna be able to get that done tomorrow. So our plan tomorrow is to get up early, get on trail by 7:30 and do 13 miles. We'll be at Clingmans Dome tomorrow. We'll also cross the 200-mile mark. So we should be able to get that done with not an issue. So not a lot of video in today. I'm probably gonna put 2 or 3 videos together. And then we'll get back on track the closer we get out of the Smokies and into some better weather. So, all right, well, I really do appreciate you guys. It's kind of a rough day. I appreciate you staying along for the ride, and I sure as heck can't wait to take it with me tomorrow. All right, good night. Good morning, everyone. All right, so we have accomplished the first part of the day. We got on trail about 8:15, so that was good. About 2 hours earlier than what we did yesterday. So trail seems to be good. We are going to stop at the first shelter we come to and eat some lunch, and then head on to Clingmans Dome. So we're pretty positive today. We're both feeling pretty good. Me and Ryan, our 2-ball, are together hiking it, so we're gonna try to get her done. All right, I'm gonna keep taking you with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 here. So this is the Sila Bald Shelter. We stopped here, there's 2-ball. We stopped here to have some lunch. We're gonna head another 1.8 miles to the next shelter, grab a little water, and head to Clingmans. So I'll keep taking you with me as long as you stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. Well, the last couple days there hasn't been a lot to film, a lot to see. But come along this view. We're on our way to Clingmans Dome. I really hope it's not going to be socked in when we get up there, but we'll see. It was a lot worse, and it's starting to burn off a little bit. So, all right. Well, I'm going to keep taking you along with me. Stay along for the ride. Chapter 2. Holy cow, this is a great view. Man, I haven't seen this view in a couple days. Ooh, it's beautiful. Clouds are starting to break up. I'm pretty sure that's Fontana Lake down there. Wow, it's pretty. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 hiking here. So I just wanted to let you look. We're going through this area right before we get to Clingmans Dome, and it almost looks like a rainforest. I mean, it's really, really cool. I got some great pictures. So today has been a better day. So I don't want to speak too soon, but I think my trail legs might be coming about. So that feels good. I don't feel behind anymore. So like I said before in the video, this isn't all unicorns and rainbows. There's a lot going on out here as far as where you gotta get. And, I mean, especially to the Smokies, because you only have 7 nights and 8 days. So yeah, there's a lot going on, but today's a good day. We're going through the rainforest, and it is beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous, you guys. Woo! All right, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. You'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. We aren't to Clingman yet. We're close. But oh my God, you guys, this is amazing. Wow, looks like it's gonna be a clear day up on Clingman. Let me show you. Look at these rolling hills. You got Fontana Dam and Fontana Lake straight ahead. Ooh, we come a long way from there. Look at that. Whew. Man, it's amazing. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Right in the middle of a pine forest. Oh boy. All right, well, let's get moving on to Clingmans. I'm gonna take you with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. There you go. What a view. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right. All right. Well, we're getting there. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, so we just came up there. That's where the Appalachian Trail is. And then it comes up onto this road. So this is like an out and back to go up to Clingmans Dome. So here we go. I'm gonna walk up here. Take you along with me for a few seconds. I think we're out to see us. Might be able to see something coming around the corner here. See all the pine trees and pine forests? Wow. Let's see what we see. Well, there's some people up here, so I can't film without permission. Stay along for the ride. Everybody, chapter 2 here. Well, there she is, Clingmans Dome. There's a lot of people up there, and again, I don't film when I don't have permission, so Ryan and I, Two-Ball and I, are headed back down. But this has been a great accomplishment. We've got to 200 miles. We're on Clingmans Dome. There's a view coming down off of the ramp. We're pretty sure that town over there, which would be right there, is Gatlinburg. But it's just amazing. There's Clingmans Dome. It's amazing. All right, guys, this is Monumental Day. This is my 20th day on trail, my 200th mile, and we're at Clingmans Dome. So I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. It's the end of the day. We had a good day today. Did 13 miles, then did a half mile down into the to the shelter, which don't normally like to do, but didn't have much of a choice. We are down at the bottom. It's really wet down here, but we're making it work. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go into Newfound Gap, 4.5 miles, eat some lunch, and dry out. Get everything put out so I can dry everything out. And then I will make a call on how many miles I'm going to do tomorrow. All right, well, I appreciate everybody staying along for the ride. I'm going to keep taking you with me if you'll keep staying along. Good night.